Look at town. This looks so amazing. Wow. Look, there's a horse. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't know this was here. This is Sean's house. Yeah. Oh, this path looks gorgeous. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Oh, then look at our looming thing over there in the background. That is a mess right now. We got to clean that up. But that is that is what we're going to be doing in this episode. We're going to be cleaning up the house to make it kind of resemble a house. Look at that. That's huge. Oh, I think that's screenshot worthy right there. Like that. There you go. Wow, that's ridiculous. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, this house. This is what we did in the last episode. We basically brought most of this up. We brought the second half all the way up, and my gosh, this looks so cool. At least what I'm envisioning, because it doesn't look that great right now. But that tower looks terrible. That was my scaffolding. Okay, that's not how it's gonna look. But oh, I'm really happy with this. This is gonna look so cool. So the basic idea is that the house is very I'm gonna call it unfinished for now, and I've called in the big guns to come and help us with that, which you'll see in a few seconds. But before then, I have been told that there's some stuff waiting in my post office box. I've been neglecting it for quite a while. There's stuff in here. There's stuff in here for me. So let's see what there is. Oh my goodness, it's arrows. That's a lot of arrows. I'm just gonna take those. 30 diamonds. Wait, what? Wait, who put 30 diamonds in here? That's a lot. That's a lot of diamonds. If anyone knows who gave those, I have to say thanks. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, oh, it's an advertisement. Oki's chicken now. It's not even a piece of chicken though. It's a potato. What? That's false advertisement. Granted. Okay, cool. This is probably just someone's trash. Katie's head. Oh my goodness. I have something to show you back at the house after we're done with the thing after this. And then we have Pineapple gave us a welcome to season 2 gift. Thank you, Pineapple, if you're watching this. And there's dirt. Yeah, there we go. And there's all our mail checked. So that is done and dusted. I'm going to eat Oki's advertisement real quick. And we're going to head over right now and do a little bit of collabing with probably one of the top tier builders on existence, which is going to be super cool. Okay, it worked. So, hello, Mr. Duo. Hello.
Hello, Mr. ACG 1000.
So this monstrosity right here is this is why you are here.
The thing on the side looks like a Nike tick
The thing on the side. Wait, which side?
on the tall tower.
Oh, that's just my scaffolding, trying to like finish things up there.
I see.
But
So,
yeah. So what I wanted to do here is at least map out some areas, because I know that I have to break up these flat textures. This was just my outline, but I want to add windows and
yeah,
patterns and all that good stuff in here. And I know that you're definitely good with patterns in walls.
I guess I am.
Well, I saw your base from season 1, and like the purple and sandstone one with the patterns.
Yeah, that was like my only ever large scale thing, so
Yeah, I really love the patterns in that. Hopefully, I can put an image on the screen right now for all you guys who don't understand. But he's really good with building. Duo's probably one of the prime builders on the server. He is the prime builder.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're just gonna mark out some stuff, and he's gonna give me some advice while we do this.
The roofing looks pretty good. The jaggedness to it.
Yeah, I tried to randomize it because I did it really steep first. Like if you come over to this side, the roofs on this side are very steep, and here we might want to go over here for this. So
You thought you could get away with it.
yeah, like if you can see there, that one right there is a sloped roof, like it just stairs,
Yeah, you've
and
got it
then
very steep there, and then
there's
in
like
some
four that are
places
like
it's
that.
very gradual,
Yeah, yeah.
or more gradual, I should say.
Because I don't know, it's weird mixing the barnyard style roofs with the flat slope ones.
Yeah, but for a build of this size, variety in the roof is absolutely key. I've never seen dealt with something of this size. I mean, I have my base, but then again, that was sort of
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm kind of out of my league here. I should. Because I was like, I'm gonna make a relatively large house, and it's gonna look so cool. And I had a vision in my head of what it was gonna look like. This looks nothing like that vision. But we can mock up the window design here if you want, like just on the
Yeah.
floor. So like if this is your wait, let's do that. So like this. So like if this is your wall, could you put the pillars down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this for the balcony or the
This is
windows?
for the windows.
Um, so I feel like a fancier, more cleaner one. Oh, that's a path block. Um, so maybe
Let me just get some
some
sketchy dirt.
something. It does look a bit chunky, but I feel like
With the
it
scale of the
makes more
house, it's not gonna matter.
true. Uh, would exposed log work?
You could probably go like this and then a stair or something, or like a.
Yeah.
You could probably even go one higher. Oh no, that works.
I, I could, but I feel like that kind of works.
Yeah. Like, you know in some houses how they have a window, but then they have like a thing outstretching from the top going down a little bit, kind of like how they do in like fancy restaurants.
Oh, so sort of like the colorful things.
Yeah, yeah, like out of like powdered concrete or something, or wool or something like that's really vibrant.
Yeah, so maybe have sort of a support. Maybe the log wouldn't be so exposed
Yeah.
in reality, but something like that where it just sort of droops down and then you have the sort of things.
Yeah, yeah, and then
And
we
ma-
could have like wool in the middle or something. How does that look? Well, of course, like we'd extend this a little bit. We'd go like,
Yeah, so maybe to these little bits here.
oh, sorry. And then we'd have it at the same level, and then it just go down when it reached here, and then we just cut it. Oh,
I feel like
that's way
that's
too
a
much.
bit too
That's too much.
far.
Yeah. So would we just like cut it off here? Would we just go like this?
Yeah. Hold on, let's go up here. Maybe have it overlap here. Let's just grab this. I feel like this won't work as a log because it's too exposed. And I don't like it being exposed.
Yeah.
Um, maybe? I feel
Yeah.
like it's a bit hidden
It is a
by
bit hidden, but that also adds some subtlety to like if you're like really far away, you'll be able to see it, I think. And then also if you're like when we get elytra, if you're flying around, you'll see it. I don't know.
yeah.
Because the thing is, there's no way we can do it without being like without it looking unstable, like it's gonna fall out.
How'd that appear? Just experimenting with some things.
Oh, I do like that. Oh, and then you see it from the bottom too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see
So
it
even if you're
fairly
down
easy.
here, you'll still see that little tint.
Yeah, I like
And
it.
what you could also do is also add like white concrete for the stripe.
Yeah, I feel like I'll just randomize powder and wool, to be honest.
Hello, zombie. Die, please.
How does that look?
Oh, red glass. I didn't think of that.
Ooh, I like that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
It's like a slight
Adds to
tint. It's not too much.
adds to the red ACG feel. It's
I
like
like my
Tango.
red.
Whenever you see a hellish nethery build, you think, yep, that's a Tango build.
This is true. Okay, well, yeah, I definitely this helps. I have a solid idea in my mind of what I want this to look like now.
What you want.
Yeah, and this is yeah. Thank you for helping me with this. This is definitely good. I'll be using something like that.
You're welcome. Thanks for my time,
Yeah.
I guess.
Thank you for your time. A huge thank you to Duo for coming out and helping us with that. He's such a great guy, and I'm glad that he could come over here and help us with our problems. It's definitely a good thing that I could come here and talk with another builder, because it is always beneficial to do that. So this is what we did right here. You saw it in that clip. I really love this red strip of the concrete powder. It's just like some extra color in the back, and it looks so cool. I really, really like it. And one problem with this that I see is that it just looks awkward on the wall. Like, that does not look strange. I think that's just in a really weird spot right now. Like, it's too central. It's too centered. That's what I was trying to say. And like, if I come in here, because I was thinking, okay, well, this looks weird like that. And I after I built this, I was like, oh wait, that's not actually where the floor is going to be in there. So that's probably a bad idea, putting that where the floor isn't actually going to be. So I went in here and I started mapping out some layouts, as you can see. So the stone here is just a way for me to know what level the floor is going to be at in a specific area. So like this right here is going to be the entrance room. As you can see, I've kind of made this out. Me and Duo talked about it, and it seems like this area is going to be the best to do it in because it's like a weird shape. It's like it ends there, and then at least we thought that it would look really cool to have an entrance here. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then if you come in here, it would then go into like maybe this room from this to over there would be like a living room with couches and stuff. Wait, is there a mob in there? I think there is. Yeah, so like a living room with couches and a TV and stuff. Kind of what I was trying to do with the basement on Escalia, but of course it'll be better. And then I want to have a staircase somewhere. Maybe the staircase can be up against this wall over here. And then all of this, we can have like ooh, we could have a library. That would be so cool. Yeah, this all could be maybe from here to here. It could be a library. Yeah, I'm down with that. And then we could hide an elevator down here in this area right here. Yeah. Oh, that would look so cool. I'm definitely down with that. That is awesome. I'm so excited. Let me build this. This is a mess. This house is a mess right now. And basically, as you can see, this window is not going to be very lined up because I'm pretty sure that I want the next layer to be like up all the way here because I want to have redstone room in between the floors. So maybe it'll start there. How does that look from like over here? Let's take a look. I think that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Maybe one block higher, and then we could have like a really nice room and flexibility. Because one thing that I hate is when you're trapped in a house and you're like limited on vertical height. It makes me very, very anxious because I want to do stuff that looks cool, but I have no room to do it, and it makes me very anxious, and I hate it. But that should not be a problem in this house. As you can see, we have more than enough room. And as I said in the last episode, we can make it like that painting where the staircases are all upside down. But I think a problem with that would be that I want to have this as an actual house. If I wanted to just fill it up randomly, we could just have from this point all the way up as just like that. But I kind of want to make this a new house. So, it was a nice novel idea. Maybe we can have a section of the house just devoted to that. But you guys can let me know what you think about that in the comments, because I most likely will not even get close to finishing this before this episode ends. So tell me how you feel, tell me what you think this should be, and I'll make sure to take all of the comments into consideration. Wowza, look at all that. Look at all that progress. And by all that progress, I mean about like 20 minutes, 15 minutes of progress. Just planning all this out. Oh, there's a witch up there. Oh, no. Wait, where am I? Oh, I see where you were up there, huh? Well, basically, I've just been planning all this out down here, and you're taking health potions. No health potions. One more. There we go. So, basically, here, let me walk you through this, starting from this way, because this is going to be the entrance right here, as I told you in the last clip. It starts here. It's going to go down. This is going to be 5 blocks wide. That's just how I roll. And it's going to continue all the way this way, and then here it's going to go this way and give access to the rooms on this side, and maybe a room here. I'm not sure if I want to even have one there. But then it's also going to turn off in this direction and give access to this balcony, this room, which is going to probably be like a living room of some sorts, and then the back exit. Duo was in because he said this looked like a back exit over here, and I thought that was really interesting because we can like actually make this into a back exit, and it'll look pretty cool. So that's definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this into a second exit, second entrance, whatever you want to look at it as. And as you can see, I've left room in between the walls, and that's just for me to work with. This one I think is a little too tight. I may actually end up pushing this back one more block so I can have one of these on each side instead of sharing an internal block. And yeah, this looks so. This is all fitting into. There's a skeleton behind me. This is all fitting into place, and I'm super excited for it. There it is. No. This is all fitting into place, and I absolutely love it. This is going to be. This is going to be an interesting house because at first I wasn't exactly happy with it, but I feel like we're gonna do a much better job with the inside than we did with the outside because the outside right now definitely needs some touch-ups. But speaking about the outside, we have to mess with a few things here, and that is, first of all, I need a bunch more of these spruce slabs, and then we're gonna pillar with this stone, because as you can see, this roof is not finished like these ones are. You see how those are 2 blocks tall at a certain point? This is only 1 block tall, so I quickly have to come up here and fix that. But before I even do that, I'm going to show you some of the texturizing that I wanted to do. So basically, this texturizing is just going to consist of me going around and breaking a block, placing a staircase, breaking a block, placing a staircase. And that is going to be the case for the lower levels. The higher levels are going to be a little bit different, and you'll see it sooner or later. Let's see how if this looks any better from back a little bit further. We're gonna have to sleep anyway. Yeah, I definitely like that. Definitely like that. That's gonna make it look a lot less flat and a lot nicer overall. Now that is wrong. That looks terrible. That looks like someone just took a gun and started shooting that looks bad. I'm disappointed. I thought that was gonna look better. Oh well. I mean, I'll go back and lighten it up. Maybe. Do you think lightening up will make it look nicer? I sure hope it does. Let me place some blocks and actually get up here first. I'm disappointed. Why? I think we just need some different types of blocks. I think that's the issue here. No. Where's our regular oak? There we go. Let's fill that up. Okay. So if we just kind of, I do admit some of this was a little over the top. There's like a little too much with this. Let's take a nice good look at this. That's a little bit better. Okay. I mean, I'm still not like a big fan of it, but that definitely looks a little bit better than how it looked before. Our walls have now been converted to Swiss cheese, as you can see. Oh my goodness, this looks pretty cool. It definitely adds texture. It looks a little bit like there's termites, but I mean, I kind of like it. I definitely think it's an upgrade from what it was before. I don't like that window. That window's being an eyesore to me. We're probably gonna have to change that to something less. Like, it has to be more minimal. That's way too intrusive, in my opinion, and it needs to be fixed. But I've done the termite holes. That's what they're formerly known as now. I've done that to every single. Well, not every single, but you didn't see that. I've done it to most of the sides, and it definitely adds depth, and that is what we were looking for. So. Oh my goodness. It has been a long day, and I'm definitely enjoying my weekend. But there is one last thing that I have to do today, and that is fix up that tower. And that tower is something that's going to take a decent amount of stuff. That's what we're going to use a lot of our red concrete for. So, I mean, without further ado, let's get to work. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. So there's a slight change of plans as far as this tower went. I was going to make like um, little red splooches all throughout there to make it look more evil, and it didn't really turn out as I wanted. So I took it down. It didn't really match the house style either. It wouldn't look like an evil tower. Wouldn't look comparable to this nice little wooden structure here. This window still needs to go. It doesn't look that good. And I've done a little bit of work right here. This is just me kind of messing around with the block palette. And oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. This is definitely making me more inspired to come on and get this path done, because it's going to make this house look so much nicer when we have this path, especially working all the way down here to K-Swords' house. But if we come in here, you can see that I've done a little bit more planning, a little bit more layout. I've laid out a little bit of the floor, and this is starting to look really cool. I'm super excited for this, and I can't wait to do more work. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, that is going to be it for me today. That is all the time I have left. I literally need to edit and render this in the next 3 hours. So, thank you everyone for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a comment or something telling me what I did right or what I did wrong in the episode. And if you really liked it, feel free to hit subscribe. But that's going to be it for me today, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.